Alright, incredible skin. You know, if you're looking at yourself and you're like me, already kind of malodzu, and you want to get incredible skin, stop by Incredible Skin and not get instant, stretchy skin, but instant temporary tattoo. And just last for how long? Milk and boom and pepper. It will last for 4 weeks. So it's kind of like, permanent tattoo for 4 weeks and it starts fading away. And just next to see, when you're surrounded by folks that just love to talk about tattoos and whatnot and where to go find food, I just forgot which booth was I talking about. It was Incredible Ink, Johnny. And next to Incredible Ink, you will find Bubbleless Novelties or Incredible Skin Temporary Ink to get tattooed. And just north of it, you'll find Bubbleless Novelties. And they are also doing the 360 photo. So again, for $5, you can do 5 spins, like from head to toe, left to right, 360, 180 around. Well, stop by booth. Can't tell you the booth number, but I will later on. It's just next to Incredible Skin with temporary ink that will last for 4 weeks. And we also have Josie's Catering. And booth. So Josie expanded. She is now occupying 2 booths. So we have Josie's Catering in 1, and then Josie's Refreshment in booth number 5. Awesome. Reminder to all vendors, this is coming from the chairman for the food vendors, food concession, including drink concessions. No careta, no kuruma, no automobile inside our grounds until after closing. All right. We had already Friday, Saturday, Sunday practice, So let's see if we're gonna get a A+ today, vendors. Again, no careta, no kuruma, no automobile in the grounds until after closing. That's to the vendors. And reminder to boys and girls, mom and dad, you and me, no outside alcohol is allowed inside. Or put it this way, you buy alcohol from somewhere, you can drink it outside the fence. So long as you don't bring it in, we're good with it. And then you can purchase your alcohol from our beer garden and enjoy yourself walking around like you do in a restaurant. Just be responsible. We have children, keep that in mind. So again, kick back, relax, enjoy the music coming from Dave's Corporation. Happy anniversary to those of you celebrating your anniversary, and if you're celebrating your birthday, of course, happy birthday.
와주지
de Amelata Walkus volume. Écoute volume. Volume il cool. Amelata. Jay, ira o Amelata volume cool. Amelata Rakus. Sound check, sound check. Fire. Sound check, half a day through for those of you just arrived in Europe. It's me, John, and I'm just verifying the mass service. And it looks like people have been exiting, so I take that as a sign that yep, mass is over. We can pump up more volume. And I just walked away from the Liberation Day Committee volunteers booth where they are selling Liberation Day commemoration t-shirts. Again, souvenir commemoration t-shirts are on sale on the east side of the Yellow House. The t-shirts are going for $25 a piece. Again, buy yourself a souvenir and yep. Remember 2024. Afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Liberation Day Festival ground, where we are celebrating 78 years of Liberation Day festivity in cinema. The time now is 7 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock, and looking at our entertainment lineup for this evening, well, it looks like we're going to be traveling on our imaginary canoe, imaginary plane, and we're going to be taking off from the Mayanas waters and flying into the Polynesian water with Tekana Hanui, and then from the Polynesian water we'll be back here again and traveling back into time with Paksai Gumatsamoro. And then from traveling back in time, we'll be back on stage, and this time traveling to the Philippines by welcoming our Philippine community on the stage around 8-ish. And yeah, the Liberation Day committee will be doing some announcement around 8:30 tonight. And yep, after visiting our Philippine, or not visiting Philippine, but with after the performance from our Philippine community, we'll have our Bangladeshi community on stage around 8:40. And Jordan Paradise will be on stage at 9:30. And more information shared from the Liberation Day Committee. And then more entertainment with 180 Production. And closing off entertainment tonight will be Dave's Electronic. And yep, and that's the lineup for tonight. It's June 22nd. And we've been open since 5 o'clock, and we got food vendors serving a dinner this evening. And well, let me start with what I have in front of me, which is, what is it? Well, starting with Josie's. Josie's Catering, they are now occupying 2 booths. That'll be booth number 5 and booth number Josie's Catering. Josie's Catering, they're both number 5 now, yeah, and number 5 is extended. So in one booth, they're selling dinner, catering, and barbecue grills, and then on one side, they're selling, I believe, blended drinks. Well, again, Josie's Refreshment, so stop by booth number 5. And starting with booth number 1, again, if this is your first time to be with us, and you're looking at the stage, booth number 1 will be on your right side, starting on the west, right? On the south side. Booth number 1, Kanto 10 are here serving yummy good food. And booth number 2, we have D Yummy Food. And alongside D Yummy Food, we have Pat's Food Palace. And traveling north to booth number 4, Iaya's Baked Goods. Josie's Catering, as I mentioned earlier, are occupying booth number 5. And next to Josie's, we got the Island Grinds and Craft. Booth number 7, Panda House. And moving north, New Day Jangkung not only serves a dinner, but they also have blended drinks. Again, folks, in order for you to get blended drinks or any dinner or food from our food vendors, you need to first change your dollar to tokens, and you may do so at the Yellow House. And who else is here serving dinner? Well, we got the Korean restaurant, Bob, and Potluck Snack Bar and Catering are also here in booth number 10, alongside Ben Key, booth number 11. And don't forget, support our 2024 Liberation Royal Court. And this is Team Chari, and they are occupying booth number 12. Again, support Team Chari, the 2024 Liberation Day Royal Court. And booth number 13, we have Uno Dos Tres Food. That's 1, 2, 3 Food. And we also have Kamja Bristol, New Maddie's BBQ and Catering. And booth number 16, we have Waffle Stop. Yeah, Waffle Stop. You got to emphasize that. Stop, because it's a double P. You know, like how Japanese always say, Stopu, Stopu. Oh, yeah. I'm not making fun of our Japanese brothers. It's just that the Japanese blood in me is just gotta make fun of my daddy's people. And continuing on with who's serving dinner tonight. Again, booth number 16, we have Waffle Stop. And JTM Snack Bar and Catering are booth number 17. Chance Boys number 18. And Party and Beyond Restaurant are right in the middle, just behind the right behind what? The beer garden. Again, Party and Beyond, booth number 19. And who do we also have on board? Again, you need to change your dollar to get blended drinks and food from our food vendors. And we also have retailers and kiddie rides. Starting with booth number one. Again, these may not be the right number of booths, but well, let's start with Bobolis Novelties. Yes, not only do you find stationery items, back to school items, but they also have accessories. And they are doing the $5 for 5 spins in their 360 photo booth. Again, over at Bobolis Novelties. And we also have Chelu Alunes, and they are retailers and selling, retail items. Chelu Alunes, booth number 2 according to my list. And booth number 3, we have the Island Flowers and Novelties, along with 6-7 Shop Hagu Real Clothing. Again, this is 6-7 Shop Hagu Real, and they are booth number 4. And Mariana's Homeland Clothings are in booth number 5. And Benki not only selling food, but Benki trackless train power wheels, and these are kiddie rides. And yep, again, who are kiddies? It's you, me, and anybody in between age 1 and 99. Again, kiddie rides. Try them at Benki trackless train and power wheels, booth number 6. And games booth, we have 6 of them. We have New Deja Kung, Pat's Food Palace, and of course our Royal Court for 2024, Liberation Day Royal Court team. Again, Team Chari selling food, and Team Nakisha is doing games. So again, stop by our Royal Court and support our 2024 Liberation Day Royal Court by playing game or buying dinner. Colorful Sunshine, Party and Beyond. Oh, okay. So Party and Beyond are also selling, again, doing games and selling dinner. Again, I'm talking about game booths, and continuing on, we have Island Flowers and Novelties and Boboles Novelties. Not only are they doing the 360 booth, they are also selling stationery items and doing games. And we also have our registered artists under the Commonwealth Arts Council. We have Nana's Creation, along with Islander 670 Handmade. Again, these are local artist booth. Number 1 is Islander 670 Handmade. Nana is located in booth number 2, Nana's Creation. And we also have Leia's Art and Craft. Local arts and traditional are booth number 4, and of course Brother Norm, and of course the better half, it's gotta be booth number 5. Oh, Fias. I gotta pretty soon somebody's gonna slap me for not saying correctly. Again, booth number 5 for Fias if you're looking for arts and craft. Catherine's Creation are also here. And again, I was talking about them earlier. Party. Yep, it's the weekend. We gotta be partying, and I'm already twisting my tongue. I think I'm getting thirsty. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some blended drinks. But more of the announcement. Body Arts booth. We got only one, and I was talking about Incredible Skin. Yeah. If you don't know what's Incredible Skin, well, Frank K was sharing with me that it's a temporary tattoo that would last for 4 weeks. And I remember stopping by, the price range between 3 and 5, and they also have awesome designs that are priced at $20. So again, stop by Incredible Skin, and who knows, you might just strike a deal. And our beer garden is open. Beer garden is open again. You got to be 21 and over and whatnot. So again, you can purchase your alcohol from our beer garden. However, if you're coming in with a open can, our mayor's volunteer along with the DPS finance will make sure that the house rules are being enforced. Again, no alcohol from outside will be allowed. And again, to our smokers, vapors, you are not allowed again to vape or smoke anywhere within the vicinity. However, if you're standing outside the the temporary gate, you can smoke away your cancer stick or puff away your puff the magic vape dragon. Yep. So again, if you're just arriving half a day to go, make sure you stop by the Yellow House and change your dollar to tokens in order to avail of the food and blended drinks that are being sold. Your dollar is welcome at our beer garden. Lost and found items. Yep, lost and find lost and found items may be claimed from our information booth. That is the Yellow House, where you need to change your dollar to tokens. Again, somebody may have lost a house key, post office keys. No worries, just come over and try to identify the keychain or keyring that you lost last weekend or last night. Again, folks, if you're just arriving, wondering who's going to be on stage, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be doing some traveling on our imaginary canoe, imaginary plane. We're going to be taking off from our waters here and flying into the Polynesian water. That's perfect.
Freskun mangu koten porugi hairi Papang hapu zupu mangun ipaingi Tu papa ilagoku ifansu Sa esta taigui hau ifioru Mas o sumo ni pinitin coração Satiu tumo manuhau ni gaiki Sasizu sundidikta di carrera Pwede un dia undina ho Nai moge Esta amantu neni diundi Aita hafatu nabai utokwi Agwinetsaku fipigi patman kanai Taninga yaniu falingu In the deep blue sea of the Marianas, they are small but beautiful island. Where the moon is shining bright and the ocean which is blue, and it's clear skies and bright sunny day. High up in the mountains, we cook breadfruit. Way down in the shoreline, we go fishing and swimming. Out there in the woods, plenty birds are singing, making Marianas again. High up in the mountains, we cook breadfruit. Way down in the shoreline, we go fishing and swimming. Out there in the woods, plenty birds are singing, making Marianas again. Hindi lumay, swaning agablay. Lodergi ang maringarangi, paungak maluangara. Skeme daw ang mga tao, mas kagatay may orangi. Yang mengarangi semara selarongmu, marang maringarangan. Mas kagatay may orangi. Yang mengarangi semara selarongmu, marang maringarangan. Irihiwang meluhulay-umang, ufay sa fediye.
Hey,
Itolong melalasa, urabol no tomotoro.
no, be self. Looking at the time, ladies and gentlemen, it's now 31 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock. Yeah. Looking around, I see familiar faces, and not only familiar faces, family are here. So if you're sitting around and you don't see any family, oh, let me help you there. Looking at the schedule, I think I need to update something in my schedule, but I will be sharing that with you in a few Micronesian minutes from now. In the meantime, folks, kick back, relax, and enjoy the music brought to you by Dave's Electronic. And again, if you're just arriving, you need to change your dollar to tokens in order to buy food, blended drinks. However, Beer Garden accepts the cash. Half a day, Tito, to those of you just arriving, and to all of you, happy Liberation Day. Happy 78th Liberation Day Festival to all of you. And yep, you got to change your dollar, as I have been saying since 5 o'clock. You got to change your dollar at the yellow booth. Change it to tokens in order to buy dinner and blended drinks. However, if you're buying drinks from the beer garden, you need cash. Again, entertainment. We're going to be starting off at 6:45, and I'll be taking you into the Polynesian waters and then back into the, of course, Micronesian water, the Marianas waters to be precise, with Poksai Gumachamoro, and then taking you to the Philippines by inviting our Philippine community onto the stage, and of course, the other brothers and sisters. I'm going to take you to the other side of the world, where, what? The continent of India? No, the country of Bangladesh, by inviting our Bangladesh community onto the stage at 8:40. Yeah, looking at the time, we are now 34 minutes past the hour of 6:30, and entertainment, we run on Micronesian Juice, Micronesian Hour, and all thanks to this year's 2024 Liberation Day sponsors. Shouts out to Docomo Pacific with communication better together, and that is Docomo Pacific. And again, Bridge Capital supporting local artists by having that yearly competition. We have them as our sponsors. Shouts out to Bridge Capital, CNMI, LLC, and of course, since the 70s, I remember, I call them Stevie Doring, but actually, it's the Saipan Shipping Company, bringing in goods to our island and shipping off items to our families who are elsewhere. And of course, keeping you updated with what's happening in our community, Mariana's Variety, and connecting you with the rest of the world, Life in Motion, IT&E, and banking in the Pacific, banking in the Marianas for 70 years, we have Bank Pacific. Tansu Lin Foundation is also a proud sponsor, along with Kanko. Kanko, it's not Kanko, it's Can Corporation, Johnny. Can Corporation, one of our sponsors. And for the past 80 years, our modern bakery has been serving goods, and that is Herman's Modern Bakery. Again, shouts out to the 2024 Liberation Day sponsors. And last but not least, Pacific Development Incorporation. Yeah. And not only PDI welcomes tourists from Japan and China International, but if you're planning on traveling from Saipan to Japan, why not hook up with PDI, the Pacific Development Incorporated, during tours as business. Remember, tourism is everybody's business, so when you see our visitors whether from Asia or just the neighboring islands, remember to be friendly and say, "Have a day, Gentino." 360 booth photos, 5 spins for 5 shots. $5 over at Bubbly's Novelties. And yeah, we got announcements and we got people lining up. So if you have any announcements, bring them up and we'll charge. It's $5 per word. So the less words you put into your announcement, that'll be like less charge. And we have somebody from Don't Do Drugs. Yeah, she's wearing a shirt that says "Don't Do Drugs," and that's like a good infomercial from DPS and DYS, and making sure that don't do anything that's not smart.
Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to announce that we have bingo here in Liberation's ground. If you guys want, you guys can buy $2 cards, $3 cards, and $5 cards. We also have the blackout jackpot prize at the end. Yesterday, someone won $250 cash prize. So if you guys want to join us, we're gonna be at the back side of the Liberation grounds. Come and join us.
Yeah, and looking at the time, it is 39 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock. Entertainments begin at 6:45. But again, when the canoe arrives, we will start, right? That is the Micronesian time. And looking at the stage, it looks like our little KKs, as they call them in Polynesia, our lovely young dancers from Tekana Haunui are getting ready on the side of the stage. So, folks, as I mentioned, our sponsors, proud sponsors, we got Docomo and IT&E. And if you have devices from those two telephone companies, call up family, friends, and invite them down to where? The Liberation Day Festival ground, all right? Why burn the fuel by running your aircon at home when you can sit here and enjoy the cool breeze and, of course, the free entertainment? Again, folks, if you're looking for beer to buy, we have our beer garden. And if you're looking to buy a cigarette, you got to go buy it somewhere else. And keep in mind, you got to smoke it outside, not inside the festival ground. And looking at our group, they are ready. More announcements? Am I doing more announcements? Yes. BINGO. BINGO. It's not the, Old MacDonald or that's bingo song. Saipan bingo is here. And last night, the prize, the biggest prize that somebody walked away with was half of $500. Again, that's $250. So again, tonight we're going to be having another blackout. Again, not CUC blackout. It's the bingo blackout. And it's happening as we speak. Over, not the back side, right? I don't know where's the back side, front side, but it's on the north side. Bingo is happening at the north side. And again, we have packages starting at $2, $5, again, between $2 and $5. And tonight's blackout, The cards are priced between $5 and $10. For more information, stop by the bingo, the hottest game in town, happening now here at our festival ground. Again, folks, mark your calendar. Google Calendar from ITNE, whatever. Well, mark your calendar. We're going to be here July 2nd, the 2024 Royal Court. They're going to be, saying who's the Royal Queen, right? And then on July 3rd, we're going to be here 4th, 5th, and the last day is July 6th. And yeah, we got off-island entertainers coming in from, again, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, and of course, our own local entertainers. And again, we got to make room for our off-island guests. So again, July 4th is going to be a long day, so bring the entire family down here. We got food, we got drink, we got entertainment, and we're celebrating 78 years of liberation in the cinema. All right, looking at our entertainment lineup, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be taking you on a imaginary journey on our imaginary canoe or plane, and we're going to be traveling from the Marianas Water, Micronesian water, into the Polynesian water with Te Kanahau Nui, and then we'll be back here on our stage in our own water with our own locally bred, locally brewed, our own children, Poksai Guma Chamorro, and then the Philippine community will be on stage, followed by Bangladesh. 180 production, and more information will be shared with you from our Liberation Day committee. All right, it looks like the canoe that was supposed to come in from Polynesia kind of changed direction, and that is why we're seeing the young dancers kind of being retreated back to the dressing room. And we also have Poksai Guma Chamorro are also here. Their canoe has landed early. And folks, it's the weekend, so again, friendly reminder from our men and women in finance, believe EPS finance. Remember, use the pedestrian crossing when you're leaving the festival ground or coming back to the festival ground. Again, the Kanahau Nui are ready, and once they have the powwow talk, they will be taking over the stage for an hour show. Again, the hottest game in town is happening. Aside from our kiddie games, we also have adult games. You gotta be 21 or you gotta be 18, I believe. I don't know. For more information, stop by the Saipan Bingo. It's happening on the north side of our festival ground. As I mentioned earlier, they are selling packages, bingo packages, starting with $2, 3 and 5, and for the blackout, the cards are priced between 5 and 10. Last night, somebody walked away with $250. So tonight, the more players, the more cash will be won tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, without any further delay, put your hands together and let's welcome to the stage, all the way from the Polynesian waters, Te Kanahau Nui. And we have Miss Mercado to do some announcements, and she will be the narrator for this group. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, show your love. Round of applause for Te Kanahau Nui.
Have a day. Olomoai. Konnichiwa. Kamusta ka? Ni hao. Annyeonghaseyo. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Liberation Day Committee and the Saipan Mayor's Office, we'd like to welcome you and ask you to join us as we sail on a course through the islands of Polynesia and Micronesia. With beautiful costumes, magical music, and the enchantment of dance, we visit the exotic islands of Tahiti, mystical Marquesas, enchanted Mo'otoro, New Zealand, vibrant Samoa, and the beautiful islands of the Marianas. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening, please sit back, relax, and experience as Te Kanahau Nui, Perilous Marianas, shares with you the tales and traditions of Polynesia and Micronesia through song and dance. This evening, we proudly present to you a glimpse of Polynesia and Micronesia. All the way from the Mariana Islands, the sandy beaches of Tinian, Rota, and Saipan, we'd like to welcome you with Happy Day.
Happy day, good morning for you. Happy day, good morning, thank you. Happy day, happy day. Happy, happy, happy day. Happy day, good morning for you. Happy day, good morning, thank you. Happy day, happy day. Happy, happy, happy day. Yummy Mariana say, you can hear a lovely lady say, that she's come along to visit us. Oh, with a hello or half a day, with a happy smile on her face, and a friendly smile that goes in place. Really mean what they say, kindly simply say, Happy day, good morning, how are you?
Happy Day.
Good morning, thank you. Happy day, happy day. Happy, happy day. Happy day, good morning, how are you? Happy day, good morning, thank you. Happy day, happy day. Happy, happy day. Young Mariana say, you can hear a lovely lady say, that she's come along to visit us. Or with hello, or half a day,
Happy Day.
with a happy smile on her face, and a friendly smile that goes in place. Really meaning what they say, kindly simply say, Happy day. Happy day, good
Happy Day
morning,
to the
how are you?
Liberation Fairground.
Happy day, good morning, thank you. Happy day, happy day. Happy, happy, happy day. Happy day, good morning, how are you? Happy day, good morning, thank you. Happy day, happy day. Happy, happy, happy day. Happy, happy, happy day.
Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from Tahiti, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present to you Jungle. And Otea from Tahiti. Shake, shake. Jungle Otea, ladies and gentlemen. This is dedicated to one of our mamas who passed away a few years ago. We'd like to present to you No Oe. From Tahiti, we'd like to present to you our young warriors with an Otea. An Otea by our young warriors, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from Tahiti, we like to present to you an Aparima by our young Bahines. Area Rea. Ladies and gentlemen, our young Bahines with Area Rea Tatue. Hee, ha! Ha, hey! Hee, ha! Ladies and gentlemen, Rere Tatue. From the Cook Islands, we like to present to you our young warriors with an Otea.
Hey,
Kiora from the Cook Islands. Our young warriors with an Otea. Ladies and gentlemen, sailing back to Tahiti, we'd like to present to you an Otea Aparima, Maeva. From the exotic islands of Tahiti, Maeva. Welcome to French Polynesia. Maeva.
Banava Auto, bienvenue chez nous. De Paris au Tuamotu. Près de l'océan, on se retrouvera dans le partage et la joie. Ariona, te parataito, ote ievahi. E ite oto, iau, ini a ite moana. Haere mai, na muri iau, are atato. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Mama mama e, iao e. Au rythme des îles, je t'invite à danser. Ensemble, on va s'élever. Fais-nous afrani et Polinesia. Amuiana e, aitatue. Ahere mai, na muri iau. Are atato. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Mama mama e, iao e. Amutato, haere imua. Amutato, haere imua. Atuto turi, ahi o tere. Te tamano te ao. Yaurana, kuraora. Kauhanui. Maeva. Whatever. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Mama maeva, iao e. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Aori mai na, mama mama e. Mama maeva, iao e.
Maeva from Tahiti. Ladies and gentlemen, an Otea by our young warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, our young Bahine. She has been dancing us since 2004. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present to you a Tahitian Aparima, a Hiona, by our beautiful Bahine, Mrs. Daisy Sablan, all the way from the islands of Guam. Miss Daisy Sablan is sharing the stage with her granddaughter this year. So now we have the third generation dancing. Her daughter, Kimberly Sablan, also danced with Takanaho Nui Perles Mariana. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Ta'aroa!
Aroa te tupunau te mauatua ato ai No oe e tinu ngā mauhie I ta aroa te tupunau te mauatua ato ai No oe e tinu ngā mauhie O oe te irahu Toni a e torano te whenuane Yori yori nua ho I tō tino na tirivano anoe Tia I paruru I
Auntie Daisy is living proof. Once you learn how to shake, you can shake all your life.
Te whenua matamua o ta oe I reira te mare tapu tapu a te ae Rai a tea te whenua matamua o ta oe Hira hue I reira te mare tapu tapu a te ae I reira te mare tapu tapu a te ae
Ladies and gentlemen. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present a song to all our young lovebirds in the house. Love and honesty.
Brown skin, light brown eyes, golden hair from sunny skies.